I think you always need to take what the government is saying with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
Whether it's when I was in Maiduguri a few months ago, the narrative was, oh, the insurgency is almost over, that everyone's surrendering, all that stuff. And, it reminds me of the fact that like every, like the chief of army staff or the defense, the GHQ spokesperson, every one of them since Jonathan has at one point or another said Boko Haram is defeated. And, to me, that's just very short-sighted because insurgencies aren't defeated overnight. They linger, they're tough. Even in the best case scenarios, like this isn't something that's solved overnight. So it's always felt like when the governments, and again, you have to recognize that it's different. Elected politicians, an elected governor does not necessarily always have the same interests as the military. And so their narrative on what's happening can be very different from that of, say, a broader institution like the military. But I think that, part of the problem in the last year or two was just that there was actually a lot more violence in the Northeast happening but a lot of it wasn't getting reported because it was in very rural areas.